So I'll ask it. Let me make sure the mic is in the right position. That's what she said. No diddy. Okay. Are we live? I said, are we live? Looks like we are. VigilanteWilliamson here on the 18th episode of Synthwave Saturday night. Really Synthwave Sunday morning. This is the second episode of that. Shout out to the UFC 300. I did not see all of it. I fell asleep, which, I mean, I knew I would. I did see the last two fights. And I did also watch, what was it, Holloway knock out Gaethje? But, you know, just saw, or Gaethje knocked out Holloway. I can't remember. I've smoked since then. Let me actually just confirm. And anyone else who saw UFC probably has already said that in the thing. Yeah, Holloway knocked out Gaethje. I didn't see that whole fight, but I did see the knockout right at the last fucking minute. Crazy stuff for the BMF belt. Not sure why that's a real belt, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. They're rocking with it as a real belt. And then, wow. So, fight tonight, Gaethje Holloway. What's PON? Punch tonight? Jerry and Holloway. I actually did see some of Jerry's fight. Seeing him win. I don't know what was going on with the Holloway Gaethje, so I don't know if it was like Gaethje was about to win and then got clipped, or how that worked. I mean, it says it's not a real championship. They sure act like it's a real championship. In any event, I did see the last two fights. I saw Weili Zhang and, oh man, I can't think of her name. I can't pronounce her name. Before the stream starts, I want you to read last part of your recent chapter. If you can, I'll send it on Instascan. I don't know if I could. I'm sorry, brother. I can't really. Maybe, if you send it, I'll get a. Go ahead and send it on Instascan. What I can do is try to get a couple songs going as like a what I call it, a set, and then maybe check it out during the set. But like I can't stop the stream. And so, you know what I mean? As much as I love doing whatever you guys want, I can't just do everything. You know what I'm saying? All the time. I am trying to run some sort of stream. So let me get a set going. But back to UFC, man. Like I said, I saw the last two fights. Weili Zhang and that girl, I want to say Yan. I can't think of her last name. It's like it has an X in it. That was a good fight. That girl's tough as shit, but she didn't have the on-ground prowess to stop Weili Zhang, and so Zhang won. And then the fucking last fight, Pereira and Hill. The part of the reason this took so long is I rolled a joint, and I'm like, oh, I'll smoke it during this fight. I got it rolled right at the fight started, and I didn't get a chance to smoke it before Pereira had already knocked him out. And not only did he knock him out, it was the way he did it. It was a kick that was low, and Herb Dean's about to go and kind of, give him time, and he waves it off, hits a left uppercut, and that's pretty much it. He finishes him on strikes on the ground. Just unreal sequence. It almost looks like fake. I'm gonna be honest. For those who want to say the UFC is rigged, that looked like a wrestling angle. I mean, Jesus, like a wrestling spot just to see some shit like that. Unreal. But yeah, it was a pretty good, from what I saw, pretty good stuff. So we got 3 songs in the set so far. I don't know if you guys are gonna add anything else. I'm not in the chat yet. I'm just getting it set up. Don't have to read it out loud. Yeah, it is kind of the FTW belt, Richard. It is something like that. Free Pop Smoke type beat. We'll do a type beat. Why not? But yeah, I'll check it out if you already sent it on Instagram while we get this set going. I don't know if anyone else is going to show up. You think UFC is rigged? I think everything is rigged. I just don't know how the sausage is made, so to speak. So I couldn't tell you how it's rigged. I just don't trust. I don't trust Dana. I mean, some of these decisions, when things go to decisions, it's a lot easier to see what's rigged because a lot of these decisions are crazy. Then again, I say that I remember being in person to Izzy. Who was he fighting? Izzy Robert Whitaker 2. It was in Houston. And this is actually before I moved here. And man, I gotta say, it did not. When we were on the floor, we thought Izzy won, obviously. But a lot of people in the building and at home thought Robert Whitaker won. So as much as I would say, to me it was obvious that Izzy won, but it wasn't obvious to everybody else. But on the floor it was, because you're right there. You can hear which strikes are the hardest strikes. Yeah, he might pull. It's 8 a.m. This is his morning show, basically. I know a lot of people probably over at what's his name's channel as well, Zax's. But that was a pretty good UFC. From what I saw, I didn't see the whole thing. I wish I would have saw the whole thing. 50-50. I don't know if every single fight all the time is rigged. You know, I don't think it's as rigged. But I don't know, man. My thought is I think sports are rigged just because of the way, just because of the money. That's the main thing. There's so much money in all these sports. They would almost be foolish not to rig it, as bad as that sounds. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. In any event, we're still getting started, and I don't know how long the stream is gonna last either, because it started so late. I wanted to watch UFC 300. I did, like I said, watch parts of it. I didn't watch as much as I would like. In any event, even though this is Synthwave Saturday night, we're gonna start off with some hip hop. Your old drill with Method Man and Denzel Curry. I'll be back later.
I'm trying to get $1 billion on the books. No clue how I selling looks. Got monster concepts and we killing hooks. You shook, all in your feelings, so stop with them grilling looks. You ain't no villain, you Dylan Brooks. Let me guess you on your grizzly, trying to diss me. I'm looking at him like Braun, dog, who is he? Outpace motherfuckers on the 10 speed. This Ukrainian getting billions, no Zelensky. All these projects, I feel like Prince B. Wild D's KRS, you Prince B. Get thrown off a stage, leave home in a rage. Go home, throw some navy blue on and burn sage. Every time I write, the words flowing off the page. Like the merchandise I got flying out the dough. My next shit about to blow. Yeah, yo. Till that day come, probably eating steak rappers are straight bums. They trying to get close to dudes I wanna move away from, Watch how easily I replace them. They footnotes like a bass drum. Son, I've been nice since ringtones and battles of Kingdom. A 40 dudes looking for baddies to bring home. Grown, never stay with one addy, this King Rome. All these rappers just wanna be daddy like King Combs.
Divide and conquer, inside my being resides a monster. I line you up like you need a barber, don't be a martyr. Don't be a starter, believe in karma, I'll be your sponsor. Go even farther and dead beat like a need a father. Get even darker than DMX on the streets of Yonkers. The cheaper hawker love Mary Jane like a Peter Parker. S.I. New Yorker. We don't make up stories Sephora. I mean to keep it a beam like Goya, I'm a microphone fiend. My tree green as sequoias or New York State greens. Have you ever seen the Namora? Nah. Life will be if you can't support her. Ain't no price tag if you gotta ask and you can't afford her. Your man real, but soon as your man squeal, get your man killed for that monkey business, your man drill. If that man still stands and he taking the stand still, put that steel on a stand and tell him to stand still.
Musicians usually are regarded as sort of the scum of the earth, and so if you want to be a musician, you just have to realize nobody's really gonna care.
5 rings on my hand, Miyamoto Masashi, working to get bigger than a nigga who started the Degrassi. By the will of grace of God, I'ma do it wallahi. It's always the adversaries who be willing to stop me. Caught red-handed, hoping that I'm dead stranded. Yet I'm still giving the hood what the feds handed. I cracked the code and played the cards from their hands of gambit. When I grab the mic, I crush your stamina, you will be damaged. Cause using big words don't make you lyrical, and going backwards in the swimming pool don't make you spiritual. So if I bought a brand new whip, they call it, wait a minute. Damn, whatever the next line was, I'm ballin'. I'm the current boss. Currency what I come across, and currently I've been sharp as a knife that's on current frost face. You a lost case, my life is out state. It's in good hands, and I'm never off pace. Old school flows used for your old Drew. Pro tools, more grooves turn to soul food. I'm doing this cause I chose to. These other niggas suck, they doing what these hoes do. For other MCs, the danger's imminent. Most likely I'ma edit shit out. My mothers reminisce about a little rapper's delusion. Thought he was infinite. Label heard the record and said,
That was cold. That was cold. Yo, Drew, DBZ featuring Method Man, Denzel Curry. Everybody was spitting on that one. Everybody was spitting. Pretty cold trap. Pretty cold trap. On 2 day old. Okay, so it's newest. All right, let's keep the set going. And I read what you wrote. It's actually pretty sad, man. That chapter. My guess is a bit autobiographical, man. You know, I wish you the best. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, man. I do wish you the best, though, brother. And you like the villain, you're Dylan Brooks. He said somebody on his Grizzly. Yeah, everybody was spitting on that trap. Everybody was spitting. All right, let's keep it going. I don't want it to be too sad, but I do feel for you, brother. Definitely feel for you. And I mean that. All right, Marvel 83. Remember when on Synthwave Saturday night? Am I muted? I hope I'm not muted. Watch, I'm muted. I'm not. Okay, I never know. I always screw that up. In any event, Synthwave Saturday night, Marvel 83 with Remember When. Alrighty. Marvel 83, remember when? Very laid back, cool little track. Sounds similar to some of the stuff we make, except, has more guitar. Pretty dope. Real quick, I see my man Wes. Oh, it's raining out there. Shout out to the Sacramento area. Yeah, I actually love the rain. Can you stand the rain? Storms may come. Everybody. Wait. I fucked the whole thing. Let me do it. Sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? All right. That wasn't great. So you said new YouTube interface. What's different? Because actually I went and grabbed my phone to see, okay, is it different? I know they have this Instagram live thing going on. Hey, RR. It's funny you should mention it. I just got Purple Rain on vinyl. Or purple vinyl. Shout out to the print shop. It's not that expensive. It's only like $20. Plus, shipping, about 30 with the shipping. Only one time I only wanna see you dancing in the purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Yeah, you see my voice is not on point. I've not warmed up. Sometimes my voice can be on point. Sometimes it cannot be. Let me add this. I think you got a Mobb Deep type instrumental. We'll add that to the end of the set. But we're going to keep it synthwave for now. The Midnight with Memories. I think I'm pretty sure we've played this. Probably, maybe even this version before with this video. We'll play this on Synthwave Saturday night before we get into actually trying to make some music. There's been a lot of it. Did get to do mudding and intro. Oh, that's cool. Got some mudding. And they swapped the video comments location. Fair enough. Yeah, they always make changes to the interface. And then they did, like I said, this is Instagram live thing. I tried score. I had my vinyl from when it was released before the movie. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they reissue it. I'm a Prince stan. Not a fan, a stan. And I love the Prince shop because they have economical stuff. You can still buy a CD. If you want to get the Purple Rain CD, you can get it for about $10 to $15. If you want a super deluxe package where it's like posters, videos, and all that stuff, it'll cost you. But if you just want like a CD or a vinyl, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's probably a lot cheaper getting it from them than trying to get one of the vinyls you have, one of the OG vinyls from back in the day. So yeah. In any event, let's shout out to Prince. I'm a Prince stan. I am a Prince stan. And ironically enough, with all these beefs, he's been referenced in a few diss tracks. I just heard part of Drake's diss track, "What's a Prince to a King" and all this other stuff. So shout out to Prince though. In any event, let's get into more Synthwave Saturday night. It's the Midnight with Memories, as we talk about memories of the great Purple One. Rest in peace to him. And let's get it going. Man, I just have real beef with the copyright gods at YouTube. I've played this song before, this version with this video, and not had an issue. But I'm getting that we've detected a video in your stream belong to someone else. Now, I don't know if it's from the Breakfast Club footage or from the song, but this is, well, that's the Midnight Memories. I guess we're not going to go through this. This sucks. Again, I don't know if it's the song or the thing. Real quick, I see R talking about my man Prince, how great of a guitarist he is. He's underrated as a guitarist. Underrated. Mainly because the synth pop stuff and the pop stuff is more popular. So you don't notice like he's playing some hellacious guitar parts throughout all this stuff. But shout out to Jameson. Shout out to Jameson. I'm a Jameson guy. Let me see what else we got. You said you overdid it. I mean, you might have. Sometimes that's the thing with alcohol, man. You gotta hydrate. Got to hydrate. I see why you're only sending beats, man. Jesus Christ, that's like the, and especially, you know, another thing though that happens, it's happened a couple times. Sometimes these artists sign deals. You know, we've been doing this a good 6 months now, and a lot of these synthwave artists, they've been underground, but it's starting to become a little bit more popular. Weeknd has synth pop songs and all that good stuff. And hey, Cinch Ditto, appreciate you being here. You're very underrated. One of the best guitar players of all time. I think the point when they did that Guitar Gently Weeps cover, that's when a lot of people were like, "Oh man, he's really good." Like, yeah, he is. Because you know, again, he's more known as the pop artist, and yeah, dynamic vocalist. One of the great musicians of all time. Great pianist, but piano player, not no Diddy. And just incredible musician. Apparently has thousands of songs we've never heard. Some of them are starting to come out. But yeah, he's a huge inspiration. He's a huge inspiration for this show. Part of the reason I'm doing synth, trying to do synth pop is him. I mean, I have a love for all the 80s stuff, but he's the guy. So I guess we are going to have to deal with these type beats, and shout out to these producers that allow us to. But yeah, sometimes these artists get signed, and then they get signed to a major label, and all of a sudden you're playing a major label musicians. Yeah, Prince is a musical genius. He literally is. That's not even a debate. And I get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Shout out to Papa Cotton. He said he had to hide his Purple Rain vinyl. I'm like, man, as much shit as he gives us for because he likes the hard rock and he likes the heavy stuff. But even he had to have a Purple Rain. We done with the 70s? No, we're not done with the 70s. All right. If I gave you diamonds and pearls, would you be a happy boy or a girl? If I could, I would give you the world. I cannot sing right now. My voice is off. I'm going to stop trying to sing. I thought I was doing okay this week. I'm off. I haven't warmed up. Okay, noted. Like I said, I was kind of focused on some of the other stuff, and I felt a little heartbroken thinking it to be an autobiographical. But yeah, I didn't have enough context. No, we're not done. I'm shit. Speaking of the 60s, real quick before we get into this, I'm also a Beach Boys fan. They're doing a Beach Boys documentary on Disney Plus. So I'm not going to get Disney Plus, but I will be somehow watching that. I'm a fan of music, man. Obviously I'm still huge hip hop fan. I love Motown. I love the Beatles. I love Beach Boys. I just love music, man. I love good music, man. In any event, let's get into this Pop Smoke type beat. And then we got a Mobb Deep type beat. We got to use type beats. And maybe they're just forcing me to try to make more music on this stream on Synthwave Saturday night. So shout out to Sajimura. That's the name of the producer. Let's get it going. No, I did not see that there was UFO in Israel. That was a Pop Smoke type beat from Saji Moore. Pretty cold beat. But whoa, did not see that, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And since you did say it was just Iranian drones, I don't know anything about what's going on. Anything about what's going on. That's crazy. All right, we started off with Your Old Drew, and so we're ending with a 90s type beat, at least this set. Supposedly a flying triangle was taking them out. What? Oh, hell no. Operation Bluebeam is in effect, which Operation Bluebeam is either them faking an alien arrival or the return of Christ or both. And Richard's going to take the alien bus. He don't take the alien busing. All right, let's get it going. Mob Deep type beat from Lethal Needle. Let's hear it on Synthwave Saturday night since everyone wants to copyright everything. All right. Pretty chilled out beat. Shout out to the producer. Shout out to the producer, Lethal Needle. So you guys talk some other stuff in the chat. I'm going to have to keep that into another set because this stream is still about making music. So we'll do another set. My DAW of choice, for better or for worse. And we'll get started with something. Something is usually a bass line. Maybe we'll do a melody this time. I don't know. But yeah, we got the other set queued up. So we will get that going after we hit kind of a, I don't know, a little dead spot. The inevitable dead spot. Let's see what you guys are talking about, though. Talk about the flying triangle, the Foo Fight. Oh, am I muted? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, what's going on with this? Don't do this to me now. Okay. Talking about the flying triangle out in Israel. Crazy stuff. Starfire. Richard looking for the Starfire looking hoes. Shout out to the green hoes and blue hoes and orange hoes. I'll stick around. Oh, yeah, the Foo Fighters. We'll be back for World War III. And then Foo Fighter music was referenced. He'll get the best, the best, the best, the best of you. And then since you did that, I said Beach Boys be thieves. And then Richard said, I thought we were bad boys for life. No, not quite the same thing. But all right, let's try this music thing. Backfires. I'm going to try, even though it never works, I'm going to try not to use. I'm going to load up the bass synth that we always use. I'm going to try not to start off with the bass. I'm going to try to start off with melody. Actually, I'm going to try the instrument that we had issues with last week. See if it's working. Maybe it does. Maybe it don't. It ain't working. So, aliens are cool. They drop tech every now and again. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Let me try something. Oh, Jesus, what in the fuck is going on? Why? Okay, just. Taskbar setting. No, don't hide. Because you're driving me crazy. All right. So real quick, let me mess with some settings because I don't like my synth not working. Okay. The fuck happened to? What is going on with my computer? Oh, jeez. Oh, well. So I'm having a minor. It's another stream, some more technical issues. I shouldn't be surprised. You think I'd be used to them by now, right? Think I would be used to them. Real quick, while I'm figuring out life, plug for the merch. We have merch now. I set up one of those, what's it called, spread shirt. I don't know how the merch works. I don't even know how to get fucking samples. So I don't know how good the merch is, but we do have our logo on stuff, and you can buy it if you want to try it. Eventually, I want to get a sample, one, so I can wear my shirt, you know what I mean? It's almost like the costume. Did Reaper die? Where'd it go? Boy, are we having a tough time. Tough time trying to do this shit. Jesus, man. If you were here Friday, we had trying to get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth going. The sound just went to shit for some reason. Everybody was chopped and screwed when they talked. I don't know what happened there. Let's see. MIDI. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what's going on with the MIDI devices. To why is this not working? So no, it doesn't seem like it's any issues. Do not want to reset everything. Live on stream. I guess we're just gonna have to not use this again. Oh, go fuck yourself. So fuck this thing. I have to fuck around with that later. Stuff like this, when you get technical issues, that really does fuck up creativity. Really does fuck up creativity. All right, let's try this again. Might end up starting with that damn bass line. No. And sorry about the weirdness. Just how it goes. Okay, let me get the Matrix 1000 going, which is probably my favorite instrument because it has so many different sounds. 1,000, well, 800. You have 200 user presets. And then you can edit them because I have a physical editor. So let's see what you guys are saying in chat. Make sure I have the chat up. Let's say aliens are cool to drop tech down again. I don't know how people don't think aliens exist. If we exist, aliens exist. Fair enough. Aliens are already here. Ever seen how octopuses look? Turns out they're tasty too. Fair enough. There's definitely aliens walking around who look human. I definitely know I've been with an alien chick. No one said there wouldn't be strings attached to the tech. There you go. Send you the link. Which link? Not sure which link you're talking about. My bad. What is this? Octopuses are highly intelligent aliens. Yeah, no one even tell about the tech. I mean, listen, there's theories. If you read what Richard Cooper, Behold a Pale Horse, which is a revelation reference, it's in and of itself. But there's a section about a supposed meeting. He himself says he doesn't know if this is true, but this is his, the information he has. The idea that aliens have met with the government and have made certain deals that they're allowed to probe citizens in exchange for technology. So I don't know if that's true, but that rumor is in the ether. So do with that information what you will. You guys talking about alien bitches. You might become the aliens bitches. Let me see. She get some more light shows. I just want the alien bitches, man. Get some more light shows next 7 months. Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of weird stuff. The whole alien thing the past few years has been a weird bag. You're definitely seeing a lot more of it. A lot of official stuff from the government. So there's definitely something to it. Rather aliens, rather interdimensional. Maybe they're from a different plane of existence that we can't see. There's something there. Maybe both. There's something there. Is Diddy an alien? He does a lot of probing. Take that. Yep, Bill Cooper got deaded around the time of 7/11 because he said somebody who you think committed that did not do that, and he ain't here no more. Who knows? It was also referenced, you guys remember, and if you believe in predictive programming, what's that shit? Men in Black, Michael Jackson, wasn't he an alien in that movie? Yeah, fallen angels. Some people think these aliens are fallen angels. I couldn't tell you, bro. I'm just a ninja who can't get to Paris. Oh, Jesus, can we be less distorted, bro? Just a little less? Send you to another dimension? I don't know, man. I don't know if I want... I probably couldn't handle that shit. Another dimension. Nah, man. Take my big black probe human. Did he? No. Take that has a different meaning, right? Who knows? Let me shop around for a sound that can at least be usable. I don't want to spend all day looking for a sound. Little Prince. Oh, I'm working on something. So I'm trying to figure out how to resolve this. Something like that. The future price of sugar has skyrocketed. Really? I'm not a futures guy. Shout out to Trading Places. That's all I know really about futures. I consume way too much sugar, so maybe that would be some incentive to stop. There was a Diddy document. What is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have known what it was. How did I not know what that was, Cincha Dildo? That was Gay Ninjas from Outer Space. If you ain't up on that meme, I guess your research. The alien bastards could have been living in Antarctica. There's something in Antarctica. Kick Admiral Byrd's ass. Allegedly, the Yahtzees were in Antarctica, and when Admiral Byrd went there, they turned his ass around. That's what the streets say. I don't know. I wasn't there. So we'll mess with this just to have started with something that's not the baseline. We'll see how it goes. There you go. We have pyramids in Antarctica. There's something there. There's something there they don't want us to see. That's clear to me. There's something there they do not want us to see. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's Yahtzees. I don't know if it's aliens. I don't know if it's all the above. I don't know if it's the firmament. I don't know if it's the Garden of Eden. I don't know what's there. But they don't want us to see it. Germany lost, but the Yahtzees won. Obviously, Operation Paperclip proves that. That's not even a debate. I don't care what history says. Operation Paperclip happened, so that anyone tells you different. It is what it is. Nah, that's a little too long. Wait. They lost the battle, but not the war. They created the EU. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened. They infiltrated, all of America's institutions. A lot of them chilled out in South America and faced no consequence for it. A few scapegoats got, but we'll fix it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Chop it up, so to speak. People who are in the Yahtzees now wasn't even alive back then. Do they have anti-aging tech? Who knows? Who knows, man? I've heard all sorts of crazy stuff. I've heard the Queen is well, she obviously passed. But when she was supposedly hundreds of years old. That even the royal family is way older than you think they are. I don't know if that's true or not. I doubt it. Just from but I don't know. I haven't been sipping on Chrome. I ain't talking about the same type of Chrome Master Ace is talking about for hundreds of years. So I don't know how that works. I think he lived, yes. I think he chilled out, died in Brazil or Argentina or something. That's what I think. That's exactly what I think. 9 kings who would not give up their rings of power. Crazy how the 9 people won't let it go after all this time. I think I'm lost. What 9 kings? What am I lost with? Cause I don't know everything about everything. I don't know anything about everything. The kids would be more hardcore. I mean, the biblical times, people used to live fucking hundreds of years. So I don't know. You know, this dying young is our thing. So let's even though we already have a melody, we'll get to the bass line. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's the fun of conspiracy theories, I guess. I don't know if it's fun, but that's the gimmick. I mean, anything is possible. Anything you see in a fucking movie, because there's a lot of predictive programming, is at least somewhat plausible. We know there's some anti-aging things, you know what I mean? We see humans that are like, oh man, this person's in their age, but they look like they're in their 50s. You know, we see these people out and about, and the internet will show them up. So who knows? There may be things you can do to outlive the 100, 120 years. Maybe you can get to 200. Maybe you can. I don't know. The old kings of Mesopotamia lived thousands of years. I see. All right, let's mess with the bass line. It's offbeat. I'll get it right. All right. Their kids are sheep. My parents are Yahtzee. Why should I be a Yahtzee? Oh yeah, listen. There's that's part of the gimmick with some of the abuse. You can brainwash people with abuse, especially kids. So. Let's just straighten this out. I may double time the bass just to do something different. So who knows? I know we're just speculating, just having a little conspiracy theory. While I sit here trying to make 80s synthwave beats. You know, like I said, I've gotten a vocal instructor, and I told him, hey, yeah, I do. I don't know if he searched me out or not. He probably didn't, but it would be hellacious for him to come in at this, like, what the fuck? This guy's sitting there making a beat and just talking about aliens and Yahtzees and all sorts of crazy shit. Like, yeah, this is what it is. This is what we cultivated. Let's see. That's true. Kids do think they're trans. A lot of your people generation have self-awareness. A lot of people don't, though, in all generations. And actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to end it with some double time stuff. I think it's a hi-hat. Let's try this. Give it some variance. Oops. It's always going with the, hold on. I mean, it's easy to brainwash people, unfortunately. And then you have methods, if the conventional propaganda stuff doesn't work, there's even stuff that, you know, there's some stuff that will. Now, brainwashing can always be broken. But, I mean, people can get brainwashed. I mean, why do you think there's cults? So there's definitely something to it. Let's hear what we got so far. So yeah, who knows? I mean, all generations have been brainwashed to some extent. Human brains are malleable. This is cool. I don't know who Rudolph Hess is. Again, I wish I knew more about what was going on, but it might be somewhat familiar, but I don't know who that is offhand. That is what schools are for. It's very easy to brainwash people, man. Unfortunately, that's why we have so much of what's going on in this society. We even show, I talked about the certain community. We'll try to keep it YouTube friendly, as much issues as we get into. He was a big Yahtzee, okay, and I'm saying Yahtzee obviously because YouTube. Conspiracy Wave, yeah, all right, this is Conspiracy Wave Saturdays. VigilanteWilliamson music. But yeah, a lot of people get brainwashed on without having to go through like an MK Ultra situation. I mean, we know the MK Ultra is real. That's not a debate either. And MK Ultra comes from the Yahtzees, by the way. They were the ones big into it, and apparently it goes back further than that. It goes to the Babylonians. People say Egypt, no, it's pre-Egypt. Babylonians, and if you're a Hotep, maybe you want to say the Cometians or people of Kemet. This is old stuff. We're talking about thousands of years old techniques to be able to brainwash people. So yeah, man, it's real stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I had one of these things recorded. So we can mute this and just go with this, I think. See how this sounds. Yeah, this works. Yahtzee with my arms out. He was a bad dude. I see. Yeah, the gay and lame community. Is that what the LG stands for? Lame and gay. Put a chicken and make her gay and lame. Yeah, you can't brainwash people just having a conversation. So I mean, we see propaganda brainwash people on a massive scale. I mean, it's a dark world we live in, man. I'm still making music though, despite this conversation. Actually, can do something a little different. Alrighty. So yeah, people unfortunately are very easy to brainwash. And I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of people brainwash because they don't want to think for themselves. They don't want the responsibility of their own actions. That's become a very common thing. And again, I don't even think that's new. A lot of it's been attributed to millennials and younger. But I mean, shit, when they told everybody we just talked about the Beach Boys earlier, when they told everybody to change their hair and dress, look at the way people dress throughout generations, especially the past 70 years, right? You had a lot of people who just, wear a suit or wear whatever they had, and then you went through a phase where every 10 years the fashion changed. When everyone said, hey, cut your hair like the Beatles, people fucking did it. Not everyone, but millions of people did. When they said, hey, be a hippie, wear this tie-dye shit, people did it. When they said wear bell-bottoms, people did it. When they said wear all this neon shit, people did it. When they said sag your jeans, people did it. You know what I'm saying? When they said you wear tight jeans, people did it. They just did it because they saw it on TV or, now see it on the internet. When they told you to wear some overpriced big ass rubber shoes. Motherfuckers did it and wanted to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to do it. So hell yeah, people are brainwashable. Girls wear the men's section. How's a Yahtzee type beat? Oh Lord, this is not a Yahtzee type beat. You know, this, you know, a little Kraftwerk-ish, I guess. Shout out to Kraftwerk. You know, haircuts change when brothers wore Afro. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing this beat. You gonna sit up there and look look this up. I'm not playing that beat. But yeah, you know, different hairstyles. I mean, people did it. With people, you know, wanted to put relax was fucking lie and poison. People did it. When motherfuckers said, hey, you know, shit, I even had braids, you know, different trends. The power we see here on screen is tremendous. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. People did it. If you go right now on YouTube, right now, hit the shorts tab and scroll up. You'll see the same meme 10, 15 times. Yeah, Kraftwerk did influence everything. Very influential. Very influential. So this has a little, maybe it's the conversation that's led this Kraftwerk-esque beat to where we are. But God, yeah, man. So yeah, people are unfortunately incredibly easy to brainwash. That's the unfortunate thing. That's the unfortunate thing. So this is unrelated to anything. I had mentioned the Midnight because we play their music, and they're signed to a record label that seems to be an independent label called Counter Records. I'm just looking at their artist page, and I'm not the guy who screams about race, right? There's one Asian, there's like two black people who look token. There's, you know, this, and there's a lot of like hipsters. It's not just that they're Caucasian, it's that they're these hipstery weird. I just have to show this. I'm sorry, and listen, I guess I'll never be signed by Counter Records. I don't have an issue with you guys except for you copyright my shit. But I mean, it's your shit. I'm just looking at these people like, all these people have record deals? Look how, and this guy's depressed. And they have weird names. And I don't know, maybe this music is good. Okay, he looks like he's ethnic. The guy in the front. Oh, there's another brother. There's a few brothers. Tigger. Dactyl. Friendship. These names is another thing. Pional. Okay, he looks ethnic as well. There's a few non-Caucasian, and it's her. But I don't want to listen to any of these people's music. And if I hadn't already known this group, I wouldn't want to listen to their music. This I don't want to listen to anyone. They all look lame. All of them. I mean, I'm just being honest. Just being honest. They all look lame. No disrespect. No disrespect. Average Ableton users, man. They all look lame. They all look very lame. Put a chicken and make her game lame, man. Oh shit, it is a Nosferatu type beat. Or a Dracula flow type beat. So we'll put that in the next set. Chrome Spark. Yeah, average Ableton users. This conversation started over me getting a copyright claim, did it? All right, let's mess around with this stuff. I'm about to get off the mic. Diversity is our strength. I get, and that's another thing. That's why another reason I showed. I guarantee you, that's a leftist group. I guarantee you, that's a leftist group. I guarantee you that they all voted for the old man instead of the orange man. Again, you know, who you vote for doesn't really matter in this hellacious hellscape. Well, no, I voted for the old man. Listen, I'm not an orange man guy. I'm not saying he's good. I can understand holding out and not voting. I'm not going to vote this year. But to vote for that old fucker after the past 4 years, you got to be out of your fucking mind. I get it. I get there's bullshit with both sides. But this economy, it makes me, every fucking day I wake up, I feel sicker and sicker about this fucking economy. I don't know how you can go into a booth and vote the same guy for another 4 years. How can you financially do that? Who is not struggling right now? Who's not struggling? Like, how can you? That's why so many people think, oh, this got to be a slam dunk for the Orange Man, right? I see brothers with MAGA hats. I just don't see. And again, I'm not trying to endorse the Orange Man, but I mean, there's no debate economics. All the other politics shit, whatever. You know, you can argue both sides have some racial stuff, especially Mr. If you don't vote for me, you're not black. But for fuck's sake, how can you look at the economic state of where we are now and where we were? Well, 4 years ago was the pandemic. So, but 2019 and back, between 2017, 2018, 2019, and look at us now and say, oh yeah, I want what we have now. How, Sway, can you do it? How can you do it? Now, all that said, is it possible that everybody does vote orange and that shit goes blue? Absolutely, because we've talked about that. We've talked about the girls going to Dubai and not struggling. Ain't that many hoes going to Dubai. Not millions of them. Thousands, yeah, but millions, nah. But yeah, that group looks like a diversity is our strength. And it's like, bro, it's a bunch of Caucasians who don't look like they bathe. They all use Ableton. And I just, you know, no disrespect. I know that's a label that will never sign me, which I don't plan on getting signed by a label anyway. Bullets over ballots. I didn't say that. Bribenomics is red hot. Yeah, listen, it's red hot. That bribing, bro. That's what it is, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Hey, hey, this is me freestyling. What the hell? Look at Retro Richard. I hope this isn't trash.
Everything's alright. Everything's chill. Trying to zone out. Trying to escape because nothing's real.
Okay.
That is how I fucking feel. It's hard to fucking feel where everything is fucking killed. Everything you see is ill. This beat is laid back and still is getting killed. Patrick Bateman, guess it's all in my mind. I don't know. Keep going nuts with these rhymes. I'ma flow. I'ma think. Yo, I'ma drink. At least it's good. But still it's got me big like a shut. Big like I'm sure, but I'm not a thug. Even though we in Texas, so everybody can fucking send slugs. And I smoke, bro, I got a plug.
Oh man, I was kind of spitting. I'm not as whack as I think I am. Yeah, you are. You are kind of spamming links. I don't know if I'm gonna get everything. You just putting random shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get everything you play. Richard. They're struggling with getting rid of the camel shit smell. I don't know what that was in reference to. But I saw myself in some Vince McMahon type beat. Yeah, all the you can't just get Diddy type beat, Yachi type beat, vampire type beat. Oh, but I don't know. I can't play everything. I'll try some of it though. And I played me because I'm not a narcissist, but I like myself. I do like myself. All right, I'm about to hit play, loop this, and then you're gonna hear hopefully you hear a keyboard sound. But I'm just gonna be messing around with sounds to see if I can come up with some more parts for what we have. So I'll be away from the mic though. So. I'm just following along, really. You can hear me. Nice room tone, though. Beautiful. Got a fish OBS. You not hearing shit? Oh, damn it. That's not good. You should be hearing shit. What is going on, OBS? It sure isn't playing shit. OBS. Oh, man. That sucks. I'm sitting there thinking I'm doing something. Oh, man. Oh, this sucks ass, guys. Because I don't know why OBS isn't playing. It should be. Was it playing ever? Or did it just stop playing? Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Ah! Let's try this. Let's try this again. Is that supposed to be? Oh, jeez. I forgot how this shit works. Oh, shit. What is going on? Nothing. I'm sitting there making a beat. Y'all haven't heard shit. Well, this is a Kraftwerk sounding beat. I don't know how to get it to fucking play. Jesus Christ, I can't do shit. What is with the tech? Why is everything, not to be a victim, but for fuck's sake, I am having a hellified time with the technology the past couple days on these streams. Maybe it's not meant to be. I don't know, man. Cause I don't see the plugin. I don't remember accidentally. Oh man. Well, we're fucked. We're fucked. I don't see a way out of this shit. Oh fuck me. And I had a part 2. Fuck. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, fix OBS. RIP audio. You ain't hearing shit. I see. Nice room, tone, beautiful. I see. The numbers are moving very dynamic. D lessons did. I taught him everything. See what happens. You don't believe Jacob is not you too, Richard. It is racism. Shit. It is racism. It absolutely is. I don't know what to do, man. Ah, fuck. This is shitty. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some music. I'm gonna save this. At least I'm making something. I'm sitting there just making and talking. Luckily, I was able to talk, and so I didn't notice we were still having a conversation while I was making a beat. And I'm thinking, oh, you guys hear this? No, you don't hear shit. You don't hear a fucking thing because OBS is shit in the bed completely. It is on OBS. OBS is not showing the channels that come from Reaper. The Ria route channel. So I'm about to. We already have a set. I can't play all these type beats, brother. With all due respect, I can't play all these type beats. And then I'm gonna toss some synthwave in this set too. So we'll play a set of music, and then we'll get. I'll look online, see if I can find something that works. If we can't, shit, this is already a late starting stream. Maybe we'll chat up for a little bit, but we might have to end this early because if you can't hear the music, then that defeats the whole purpose of me trying to do this shit. Make music in front of you guys. I can't make music in front of you guys if you don't hear shit. So that ends all that. Let's see. I'm trying to think, is there anything? Guess there's no copyright synthwave. It's only 2 minutes. We'll play that as well. So I'm trying to mix in the synthwave and these type beats that Richard's played. Let me see. Do. Okay. All right, I got a set of music. OBS was conceding that article. An article you linked me something earlier. Let's see what you link. I mean, there's a lot of shit here. There's a lot of shit here. If you could resend it, brother, I'd appreciate it. Because obviously Retro Richard went with a little ham. And I'm gonna put a couple of these beats in, but I can't put everything. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with OBS. I'm gonna look on my phone while we get through this set, and hopefully we can get through it. But yeah, if you can toss whatever it was back in the chat, Ascension Dildo, we will play it. In any event, we will at least play some music. You will hear some synth music, even if it's not mine. So this is Time Cop with Comeback. Time Cop 1983. I said the whole name. With Comeback on Synthwave Saturday night, which may be ending soon if we can't fix OBS. All right, Time Cop will come back. Pretty cool, snazzy synthwave Saturday night music. What is this? Praise Jacob. I gotta play this on the good side of Shabazz. What is this? Oh, Shabazz Palaces. Which I don't know if I know this one. Maybe I do. I'm not good with their song titles. They have a lot of song titles, but I got the stuff you guys have in this set. It's gonna be a long set because we got figuring stuff out. This is a night shift, some no copyright stuff from Free Soul. Thank you, brother, for some no copyright synth music, so we know we're not gonna get copyrighted. But it's pretty short, so synthwave is a Nazi psyop to make us gay. I disagree. I think it's pretty good music. All right, Synthwave Saturday night. I'll be back. Alrighty, Night Shift, kind of generic, has a little AI, little synthwave thing. So we're gonna pause in this break because we might be offline for a little bit. So stick with us. We're gonna try to do an update, a live update, live on stream, which means OBS has to close, which means there's gonna be a streaming issue. But we'll be able to we'll be back. So give me a couple minutes. I apologize, but we will be back. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we should be back. We hopefully are back. Uh-oh. What is this doing? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. It might be double. Oh, we're fucked. We are fucked. We are fucked. So, we'll finish out this set and we'll chat. But the music ain't coming back. The music ain't coming back because I just tried to update the plugin and it ain't work. And that's all I got, man. That's all I got. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Is this the end? Because this is a rollback version of OBS. That's the only way I can get the plugin to work. Anyway. And the plugin that lets me play the music from this DAW and so you can hear it. That plugin is not working. I don't know why. I did update Reaper a couple times, but that shouldn't matter because Reaper is not the one giving me issue. OBS is. It does not feel good to begin. That's not what I said. No chance that's what I got. Yeah, there you go. No chance in hell. OBS is ass. Oh, man. So usually when I see this, that means it's going through this RIA route, which would go into OBS, and you would see it in this. Okay, I can try something else. Hold on. I'll still play the rest of the set, but I want to give this the old college try, as the kids may or may not say. It sucks. This sucks. It's not showing up. It's not showing up. I can't. The RIA route isn't showing up. I could try to maybe reinstall it. Maybe it didn't. Fuck. All right, I'm going to try one more thing as I exit out of this. And then if it doesn't work, we'll just finish up the set and finish up the stream. This sucks so bad. And I don't know where the future of this goes, because unfortunately we are dependent on plugins and technology, and when stuff just doesn't want to work, that's just kind of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how that goes. ACL driver, yeah. So it's already. I'm just doing a reinstall of Reaper. Oh man. Oh man, this sucks bad. This stream might be over, not just this individual stream, but this whole concept. And if it is, it's been a cool run. I still got tons of stuff to do on this channel, but I don't know how to solve this. It was a miracle I was able to solve it the last time. I don't have, we kind of bullshitted one week with me just kind of playing music. This is bad. I'll try it throughout the week. Like I said, we'll finish up the set of music we have, and we'll keep the conversation going for a little bit. But they've outsourced to India. It got hacked by NAS again. Yeah, I need to call Antarctica Tech Support. They did it. Cost saving. I don't know. It's what happens. I'm not no tech guy. I do the best I can as a one-man band. I'll have technical issues that are my fault. I'm not saying for sure this isn't my fault. Maybe one of the updates screwed something up. I don't know. But we are where we are. So, oh yeah, I've heard this. This is hard. Shabazz Palaces, Echo. Shabazz Palaces, they got long ass titles, bro.
Hey, here we stand, slave to networks, master plans, swags the brand, open a can. Chains off still, yeah, I never ran. I brag, I boast, I kill, I coast, I toast to cake and crime. Doing the most, a stronger dose, a king at leisure time. So your grace of mine. Dope is lace, fantastic size. Gang signs poised to hang them high. Swindle, oh yeah, that's my guy. The forecast heat with chance to blast. Hustle though short, don't seem fast. My kiss, my list, my dreams, my stats. Certain things need not be asked. think I'm selfish. Exist only to wish on stars. Lay in wait and cut the bars down, then go ice the guards. Touch the hood and go kiss granny, catch a box of food. Play the blade and feel that sunlight till you're in the mood. But who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think who you are? Who do you think who you are?
Alrighty, Shabazz Palaces, an echo from host that Professor Infinium. Yeah, I did know that he was the Digital Planets. One of the big people in that. Cool Like That. If you guys remember that song from back in the 90s. Same guy. Created a new group back in the early 10s. I bought that on Apple Music. I bought that whole album. And I recognize the song. They have good music. I don't know if are they still around? It was him and the producer obviously is cool. And I have even got a couple beats that sound like that. So back to back since you did those songs. Here's Ronnie Siedem, Rhythm of the Knife. So we got a couple of stuff. But yeah, to read some of you guys, they're still around. Good. They make good music. Read some of you guys' comments before we continue with this. Because like I said, the stream is going to end. This might be the series finale until we can get this going. At least the season finale of Synthwave Saturday Night. That sucks ass. That's like heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking for real, for real. Stagflation, cost saving measures, outsourced to those other areas. It's not your fault. It's the cheap Anarchigasies. Oh, they dropped a track a couple weeks ago. Pretty cool. The Germans do be stingy by nature. I used to work for a German company. You're not incorrect. Didzy instead of Yahtzee. And still around dropping tracks. That's cool. All right, let's Ronan Saidi. I'm mispronouncing everything. Rhythm of the Knife. Here on Synthwave Saturday Night, the temporary season finale until we can get everything going. All right, Ronan Saidi, Rhythm of the Knife. Nice little beat. I guess Jotech is the label. That's my assumption. Undergrounded. Some underground heat from Cinch and Dildo. Only 772 views. Not a lot of views. Pretty cool little beat. All right, we still got some more stuff in this set. The final set of the season. That is Synthwave Saturday Night. Hopefully we have a season premiere in a few weeks. If we can figure out the issues with OBS and Reaper. All right, this is at 1980, and I think we've played this full song, but this is an instrumental version of Still in Love on Synthwave Saturday Night. All right, Still in Love at 1980. The instrumental, it seems there was some weird issues with the instrumental. Like you would hear some vocal cuts or whatever. Just read you guys in the comment. Talk about the Snow Buddies withdrew on a little thick in the 1940s. 1940s, they said essential dildo. You a Yahtzee sympathizer. But I guess you're reading some old Three Devils with Batman comic. And I guess Robin was Owlman for a day back in the 40s because Bruce didn't want him to be Robin. And then you're talking about there was a Yahtzee Batman? Oh, yeah, we did have that base Robin. Robin is base and Batman's a leftist. That mustache fella makes some good points. Batman, apparently. Batman does tax fraud. Well, taxation is theft. That's true. I got to do my taxes. I haven't done them. I got to do them after the stream, either tomorrow or tomorrow. So let's see. This is some of the stuff that Richard had posted. It's a Diddy type beat. Let's see what we get. This does sound like the era. Alright, pretty short beat. But it definitely is authentic to the era. Yeah, it definitely sounds like that era. So shout out to this Blue Nightmare. Definitely listened to a lot of stuff growing up. It's weird to see that era become nostalgic. Alright, this is Sandman with Ignite on Synthwave Saturday Night. I'm sorry I'm reading your comments. I'm very much down. All jokes aside. So I'm just trying to get through this set and probably get to sleep, unfortunately. But that's the last two tracks in the last set of this season, hopefully not forever, of Synthwave Saturday Night. We will see. That's a pretty cool track. Sandman Ignite. I gotta remember Sandman. I've heard of him. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. You said it was like a Van Damme doing splits, training for a fight. Says Ascension Dildo. Retro Richard going back to the Three Devils that he found in this old comic. Shout out to you for just doing this much research for this Owlman project you're doing in the Batman universe, finding different old villains that have been forgotten. But apparently, that because they used to do acrobatic stuff and they're old and they get beat easy and fail. Sean Combs says Retro Richard. There's no Min Money, so it's not a Diddy beat. And Retro Richard, he's been killing us with the type beats. So I'm sure you have. We have one more Diddy beat. Maybe you'll get your Min Money in this one if that's what you're looking for, Ascension Dildo. No judgment, no judgment. Use Meek Mill like a cheap thrill, says Diddy, according to Ascension Dildo. P. Diddy may be pretty, says Mace, according to Retro Richard. It's going to really start doing Synthwaves. I don't know about that. Yeah, your mother flopping in the wind, running away from the diddler. Yeah, that was definitely some mother music. All right, this is going to be the last track. I hate that it's a P. Diddy type beat, but I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm pissed off. I mean, this is not the end. I'm going to try to reinstall stuff and we'll figure it out. And I know somebody, I think Central Joe said I typed the OnlyFans leak or a dick pill link. I have not. And I mean, everything is not the computer because I also had issues with the PlayStation. So I don't know what's going on. But this is some P. Diddy type beat that we're going to play to end Synthwave Saturday Night. This doesn't sound P. Diddy at all. This doesn't sound like a P. Diddy beat at all. And I don't really like the beat, man. I'm going to be honest. I got a few seconds in. It just sounds cheesy as shit. So we're not going to be playing that. That's not how we're going to end it. We're just going to end it, man. I hate to just go out with such a whimper. I do have a merch shop. Ain't shit about this Diddy, yeah. I do have a merch shop that's up. Did I put the link in the description? I did, even though we have issues with this channel. This channel's not dead. We will be. I got freestyles and covers and all sorts of stuff that it needs to be working on the post. If you want some merch, which is only two of you, and I don't see either of you buying merch, to be honest, no disrespect. I appreciate it if you would. Please prove me wrong. Researching hard, no Diddy or Mo Diddy, depending on what you're into. No judgment. But yeah, the merch shop is up. I don't know how I get paid off of that. I haven't, no one's bought anything. So there's that. So if ever you want some merch, and I put my logo on a bunch of shit and a bunch of different color logos. So if that's what you're into, or at least a couple different colors, I don't know how many up. I did everything I need to with that. But we will still do something for tomorrow. We will do some gaming. I got to bounce and soften a thug. Oh, Lord, I don't know what the hell you're getting into, but hey, no judgment. In any event, if you somehow like this video, I'd appreciate a like for the video. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do that. And even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night and God bless. Thank you for supporting Synthwave Saturday Night these 18 plus weeks.